Sister wives Christine Brown proves she's no different than Kody. Are Kody and Christine Brown more alike than anyone originally thought? As of season 19, the exes don't want anything to do with each other. But after 30 years together, they're bound to rub off on one another in some shape or form. Next week, it seems that they'll briefly reunite at a family gathering where David will meet Kody for the first time. As fans wait for the new season 19 episode, they're buzzing away on Reddit. And a few Redditors believe that Kody and Christine definitely share some negative traits. A Redditor empathizes with Christine Brown's kids. Sister Wives fans are stunned to realize how quickly David and David Woolley advanced in their relationship. Before the season began, Christine emphasized that her children were all immediately on board with her new beau. But that doesn't seem to be entirely true. On screen, several of Christine's kids said they wish the pair would slow down a little bit. It's refreshing to see, a Reddit user posted online. Not all the children take to David. I remember seeing so many people say that the kids took to him immediately, and they all just loved him. So it's nice to see they didn't. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all, but just nice to see they didn't all jump on the bandwagon immediately. One Reddit user compared the TLC star to her toxic ex. Many Redditors didn't agree with the OP, but one user seemed to really resonate with their point. I agree, and sadly Christine has made it clear she doesn't care. She chooses David over her kids. She is a female Kody, someone chimed in. They went on to receive 21 downvotes as of the time of writing. Other Reddit comments included, "Her children have expressed concern, and rightfully so. Christine is used to being ignored and denied affection for 20-plus years, so she's jumped into a relationship with someone who pays attention to her. Has it occurred to anyone else that this is just manufactured drama for the show? That the kids are saying this because they need the storyline? I don't think they dislike him, but I do think they all are screaming slow down and get to know him. Let us have time to process this entirely new relationship," etc. Christine does not care. All she cares about is winning the new man who treats her better than Kody. She just wants to flaunt that she won. David also not listening and saying he doesn't care is a red flag also. What did you think about this Sister Wives discussion on Reddit? Do you agree with the comment that suggests Christine Brown is more like Kody than she realized? Be sure to leave your own thoughts in the comments. Keep following TV shows Ace Online for more Sister Wives Season 19 coverage. Catch new episodes at 10 p.m. Eastern Time each Sunday night on TLC. Sister Wives. Christine Brown proves she's no different than Kody. For many years, the world of Sister Wives revolved around the polygamous dynamics of Kody Brown and his 4 wives. Each season pulled back the curtain on the complex relationships, struggles, and the fight for individual attention in a crowded marriage. Among all, Christine Brown stood out as the wife who finally said enough, leaving Kody after decades of feeling unappreciated. However, as season 19 unfolds, there's growing chatter that Christine, despite her liberation, may bear more resemblance to Kody than she, or the fans, would like to admit. Are Kody and Christine more alike than initially thought? On the surface, it seems impossible. Christine was the one who championed emotional connection, while Kody appeared detached and at times self-serving. But after 30 years together, traits and habits can subtly bleed between partners. This season's upcoming family gathering, where Christine's new partner David Woolley is set to meet Kody for the first time, could unveil more similarities than fans are ready for. The quick spark, Christine and David's accelerated relationship. David Woolley's introduction into the family isn't inherently problematic. Many fans want to see Christine happy. However, the insistence on moving quickly, combined with an apparent dismissal of her children's concerns, brings up memories of Kody's own dismissive attitudes. Fans speculate that Christine's newfound confidence may be coming at the expense of listening to those who matter most to her, her children. The red flags around David. Criticism isn't just directed at Christine. David himself has faced scrutiny for his responses. One post highlighted this. David also not listening and saying he doesn't care is a red flag. This paints a picture of a man who, like Kody, may be more concerned with solidifying his role than fostering a harmonious transition. As Christine seeks validation from a partner who openly loves and supports her, fans hope that this does not come at the cost of ignoring genuine concerns. Christine's relationship with David is vastly different from what she had with Kody, but speed, pride, and a need to prove herself are raising eyebrows. The upcoming family gathering. All eyes are on the next episode, where David and Kody meet for the first time. This reunion will be a litmus test for how Christine balances her new life and her past. Can she stand firm and ensure that her decisions are not reminiscent of the behaviors she once fought to escape? Family gatherings in the Brown family are always charged, but this one carries particular weight. Will Christine find common ground with Kody, or will the event showcase just how alike they've become in their pursuit of personal validation? The answers could redefine how fans see the once-oppressed wife who broke free and embraced her own path. Conclusion. Is Christine more like Kody than she thinks? Christine's evolution from a polygamous wife desperate for attention to an independent woman in love is an inspiring arc. Yet, like anyone breaking free from a long-term relationship, she risks carrying old habits with her. While Kody's actions were often viewed through a critical lens for their selfish undertones, Christine's rapid dive into a new relationship is sparking a conversation about whether she has adopted a similar single-minded focus. Fans will continue to watch and debate as Season 19 unfolds. Christine's strength in moving forward is undeniable, but her journey raises questions about balancing newfound happiness with the responsibilities of motherhood and mindful partnership. In the end, Christine and Kody may be more alike than anyone wanted to admit. And understanding these parallels could be key to both moving on and growing from the past. Christine's split from Kody was celebrated as a victory for personal independence. It was a momentous declaration that she would no longer settle for anything less than mutual respect and love. Fans cheered as she picked up the pieces of her life and found joy in a new romance with David Woolley. Yet, as their relationship played out on screen, many were taken aback by the pace at which it developed. While Christine repeatedly insisted that her children were thrilled with her newfound happiness, the reality told a more nuanced story. In this season, Christine's children have voiced their concerns. A sentiment echoed on sister wives forums, including Reddit, questions whether Christine is considering her children's feelings or racing headfirst into a relationship that benefits her more than anyone else. One Reddit user encapsulated this sentiment: "Not all the children take to David." I remember seeing so many people say that the kids took to him immediately, and they all just loved him. So it's nice to see they didn't. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all, but just nice to see they didn't all jump on the bandwagon immediately. These observations beg the question: is Christine prioritizing her own happiness over her children's emotional processing? If so, this may parallel Kody's infamous pattern of prioritizing his desires over the emotional well-being of his wives and children. A Redditor's bold claim: Christine as a female Kody. Among the discussions online, one post stood out: Christine has made it clear she doesn't care. She chooses David over her kids. She is a female Kody. While the comment may sound harsh, it sparked a deeper discussion about Christine's behavior post-Kody. Could it be that, in her quest for independence and validation, Kristen has unwittingly adopted some of the behaviors she resented in her former husband. Fans who watched Christine's struggles over the years know that she longed for attention, love, and partnership. Her marriage with Kody lacked those vital elements, leading her to grow resentful and, ultimately, walk away. Yet now, with David, some fans argue that she might be focusing so heavily on receiving the love she was once denied that she's forgetting the slower, more cautious pace her children need. One user explained, "Her children have expressed concern, and rightfully so. Christine is used to being ignored and denied affection for 20-plus years, so she's jumped into a relationship with someone who pays attention to her." This perspective suggests that Christine, like Kody, may have blind spots when it comes to putting her needs above others, albeit in a different context. Manufactured drama or genuine concerns. Of course, there's always the possibility that the tension within Christine's family is fueled by TLC's desire for gripping reality TV content. One Reddit user questioned, "Has it occurred to anyone else that this is just manufactured drama for the show? That the kids are saying this because they need the storyline?" It's a compelling theory. Reality TV thrives on drama, and without it, the allure fades. The producers may push certain narratives or magnify existing tensions to create a more engaging show. Still, whether the concerns are amplified or genuine, the perception remains that Christine's actions mirror some of Kody's controversial choices. Christine's need to prove herself. A major theme in Christine's post-Kody life is her desire to prove her worth, not just to herself, but to everyone who watched her struggle for so long. The emphasis on winning a new relationship that surpasses what she had with Kody is hard to ignore. Christine does not care. All she cares about is winning a new man who treats her better than Kody, said one commenter, highlighting a competitive edge that has surfaced in Christine's journey. This victory lap, marked by social media posts and gushing declarations about David, contrasts sharply with the subtle and thoughtful approach her children seem to wish for. Their request for her to slow down suggests they're not against David, but are merely overwhelmed by the swift integration of a new family dynamic. Kody's familiar patterns. A reflection. Kody's most recognizable trait is his tendency to bulldoze ahead with decisions, prioritizing his desires over those of others. From uprooting the family for Robyn to neglecting the emotional needs of his other wives, Kody's patterns of behavior have been analyzed and critiqued by fans for years. So when Christine's actions mirror his, even unintentionally, it sparks a sense of déjà vu.